Hello everyone, this is Betty again and welcome back to Betty channel. Today, I will share with you the information that they don't tell you about medical bills. Let me tell you something most people find out when it's too late. You don't lose everything because you were irresponsible. You lose everything because you trusted the system. You worked your whole life. You saved. You bought the house. You built something for your family. And then one diagnosis show up. One fall, one stroke, one long-term care bill, and suddenly everything you built becomes exposed. Not because you did something wrong, but because you didn't know the rules. In California, people hear, oh, Medi-Cal doesn't have access limits anymore. That sounds comforting, right? That sounds safe. But it's not the full truth. Because even if they let you qualify, they can still come back later. After you're gone through the estate, through the house, through everything you meant to leave behind, that's called estate recovery. And it wipes families out quietly. After the funeral, after the paperwork, after no one is ready to fight back. So, here's the brutal reality. A revocable trust doesn't protect you. Listen carefully. Putting everything in your personal name doesn't protect you. Waiting until you're sick doesn't protect you. Hope is not a strategy. Medical bills don't ask for permission. Hospitals don't care how hard you worked. Nursing homes don't stop charging because your money ran out. They drain you month by month until the question isn't how do we protect assets, but how do we survive? And by then, your options are gone. Real protection starts before the crisis. It starts by moving assets out of reach, not by hiding them, but by structuring them legally. It starts by understanding this truth. If you still control it, they can still count it. If it's still in your name, they can still take it. This is why real planning feels uncomfortable. Because it forces you to accept something most people avoid. You are not planning for death. You are planning for incapacity. For the moment when you can't sign, can't decide, can't protect yourself, and someone else has to step in with authority, with clarity, with a plan that was already built. This is not about being rich. This is about not being broken at the end. This is about making sure your spouse isn't forced to sell the house. Your children aren't paying your care with their future. Your legacy isn't erased by paperwork and timing. If you wait until illness, the state decides, the hospital decides, the system decides. But if you plan early, you will be the one who decides. That's the difference between panic and peace. It's between erosion and protection. between leaving a burden and leaving a legacy. The question isn't, do I need this planning? But the real question is, who will control your assets when nobody can anymore? And will they still be there when your family needs them most? Hey, my friends here, why are recording this? They're upstairs, Jesse. So if you need help, let Betty know. The number is 714-873-2004. You want to plan to have Medi-Cal or Medicaid later on. There's a way to protect your assets. Call me. Bye-bye.